And I'm back. Welcome back to the fun. I have a 10 by 10 canvas that I've already prepped with blue tape and push pins. And I'm going to attempt another Dutch pour. But before that, I need to show you some dry paintings. I think I'm a little bit behind. And here is my 6 rings. I'll try to bring it up pretty close. Now there's a lot of light on it, but it dried really nice. The colors are nice and vibrant, and in the cells it's real nice. I love the crimson and rose madder. All the colors came up, and it's got shimmer and shine from the metallics in it. I did mess with the white a little bit to bring up these little strands, so it does have like a little bit of texture to it, but really nice. This is going to look real pretty when I varnish it. I'll show you some of the nice rich colors. Hopefully you guys can see that. Try to go slow. And then my 2 little leftover paint flip cups, and there's a really nice blue shimmer there. I've got you guys kind of zoomed, so hopefully you can see that. And I'm going to try to move it slowly up and down so that you can see that shimmer. There's some white spots. Probably fill in with a little bit of a marker or paint or whatever, but lots of color in it. It's going to look really nice when I varnish it. And then this was the one underneath. Had more of a pull to it. More of the blues and in it. Real nice. Kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, Nate could tell you, but it kind of reminds me of like the Expressionist period or whatever. But hopefully you can see that. Alright, and then this is my first attempt at the Dutch pour, and that metallic green and that mysterious from Art Minds is real pretty in it. And Nate Cerami sees like a little shogun warrior in here with like a cape flowing, but I kept looking at it and I'm like, what does this remind me of? And it reminds me of those little troll dolls, you know, they have all that pink crazy hair in their little body. So this is my troll Dutch pour. Worked hard on this one if you saw that video. A lot of hot air coming out of me. And then here is the fusion one. Real rich deep colors, real pretty. The purple and the green. There is a little bit of pitting because there was quite a bit. Oh, I just noticed that. I got some cracking. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. So that's not going to be good. Guess this is mine. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that. I wonder, when did that happen? Anyway, I'll look into it, but the colors were nice. There's a lot of colors, though. And then I've got a couple of them that I've varnished that I wanted to share. This metallic is so, I mean, if you're a metallic lover, you're gonna love this painting. It's got the nice purples and blues, and of course my greens that come up, and the whole thing is just, I hate to repeat words, but this is another shimmery goodness. Everything is just so shiny, and the varnish took to it really well. Hopefully, you guys, I'm trying to give you all the angles of that to see that blue sapphire metallic, how it shows up, and then my green is just really cool. But yeah, there's that one. And then this one, you know, it looked kind of dark, and I am just in love with this painting. So originally when I think even the thumbnail, this looked all kind of dark, but oh my gosh, the colors are so rich, and they just came right back up, and they've got these real pretty hues of green. Can you see that? It's just so pretty. Yeah, it's got like a little blobby area, but even the blobby black has like the gold shimmer over it. And it has the yellow flash, which I swear acts like a neon. And then these lines, the lines of the cells, it's like all the metallics just like went into those lines, because each one of them, I'm going to try to bring it up real close just so you can see, are just shimmering. And it's got a real pretty green shimmer. Hopefully I can catch that going slow at some point. And there's a blue flash, or the pearlescence that comes up. I just love this painting. My whole thought about it just has changed. The way the colors came up on the ends and everything. I love it. Anyway, let's get to this Dutch pour, which I know doesn't look as easy as kind of was. I know Christina Welch has tried it. Got a big old something in my painting. And had some cracking, so the paints have to be very, very fluid for this Dutch pour, and so I've got a very hopefully fluid white and colors, and I'm just going to try it one more time, because if you've seen my diffusion, infusion, or color splash, you know I get something in my head and I don't let it go. So as I mentioned, I have a 10 by 10 canvas, and the colors I'm using today are the blue is Teal by Craft Smart. This is FolkArt Antique Copper. And this new color I found is by Grumbacher. And I don't know if it's Thio. It's Thio Violet. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Tina, you would like love this color. So nice. And I really have it very fluidy. These have been sitting while I got the base done, so hopefully it stays pretty good. It's very watery, very fluid, I guess is the word for it. Although it doesn't look it. I think took a little bit too much time with my base. There we go. And so yeah, I'm just gonna try this. And I'm going to be trying my hair dryer again, but I guess I should get my trusty straw in case it doesn't work out very well. This antique copper is like a gorgeous kind of like brown, deep copper, real pretty. I swear I had all these paints like sliding off this thing. Well, we'll see how it goes. And let's hope for the best results. So I'm gonna try to do it out that way. And I'm actually gonna turn this. Oh, tons of hairs tonight. The air was on before. Right, that's going to irritate me. Alright, I guess they're staying. They're tiny little hairs. So I'm going to start with the teal first. And I'm just going to put it like that. I'm going to put a little bit of this, I don't know, Thio. I want to say Teal, and then man, if it was just today, it could have been Tia. It would have been a color for me. In the center, a little bit, and a little bit on the sides. I expect these two colors to kind of make a little bit of a purple. And this is just a little bit for prettiness, and I'm just going to put it down here a little bit. Oh, I have a base on here. Which was Artist Flow, I believe. Let me just do a tiny bit on the sides of these and see how that works. So I'm just going to put I spilled a little bit behind it. And then a whole mess of it in front that I will blow over. All right, let's see if I made it fluid enough. This cute little guy. So I don't have a way to lower my volume, so this is your warning. I'm turning my hairdryer on. So turn your volume down. It's on the cool setting, and I'm going to put it as high as I can. Turn it back around. It's already going over the edge. I don't think I covered it enough, but we're going to see. Okay, so not the floral effect, but a nice design. I like the lacing that I got. And let's see, I am going to try to blow out these ends a little bit and blow this back a little bit because I'm so good with my hot air. Want to do too much, just see if I can pull some of that white that way into that antique copper. Oh yeah, maybe if I just blow the ends out a little bit myself, I'll get kind of the somewhat of a petal look to it. Although I lose a little bit of this nice, I'm just going to go on the ends. I shouldn't, but that needs like a little bit more white. So I'm going to blow back on and then off again. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I like it. The only thing with these things is that I never know about the white. I always feel like I need to add more white to the areas that are not blown out. But I'm just going to add a little bit. Just a little bit. Just going to pull it out a little bit. That's really the area I'm concerned about, it kind of looking flat. Not that some texture from the top of this wouldn't be nice, but and then we'll see. You know, the thinner paints, Christina Welch had some cracking on hers, and if Christina gets cracking, we're all gonna get cracking. Alright, stop messing with it, Monica. I really like the purple that I kind of was hoping. I should leave it alone, but I'm not liking that brown, that copper. Let me see. Just try to break it up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna go around and make sure my corners got some white on them. I don't know why. I don't really like seeing the canvas. Give it a quick torch. Pop my hot air bubbles. Not looking for cells. But yeah. Kind of lost my nice look. All right. We can never leave things alone. Never leave things alone. All right, I'm gonna leave this alone. I like it. It's pretty. I could have used less of this antique copper, but I've got the blue lacing kind of through it. Give you a close-up. Not quite the easy look of Rinska Downers, who does the Dutch pour, but I like this. We'll see how it dries though, because I know paints being so fluid and having water in them. Oh, I did use regular paint, and then I watered it down with, I did add Floetrol, and then I added water to, what I did actually is I took a piece of paper and I practiced. I did a few drops of the white, and I did the white around it and see what my hairdryer would be able to blow. So I wanted to at least be able to cover the paint with the white with my hairdryer, and then every time I did it, I did kind of have having a hard time pushing the paint back out. So, but okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, just also the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. The colors are pretty, and I didn't do all my hot air this time, and I will show how it dries in an upcoming video. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.